Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about my first trimester pregnancy woes. Is this about me complaining? Sort of, but not really. Just telling you about the things that I'm dealing with that I had to learn that were common during first trimester, maybe even second or third. I haven't gotten there yet. So just trying to let you guys know, so if you experience any of these, that it's normal. And this is what I was told, from my OBGYN. So yes, number one, bloody nose. I don't get bloody noses, but I find myself waking up and I need to blow my nose and just blood everywhere. And that's basically because, yes, I'm about to read. Your blood vessels in your nose are expanded, and the increased blood supply puts more pressure on those blood vessels and they burst. And it's something that happens while you're pregnant, but it's kind of because you're not expecting it. You're just like, oh, I'm blowing my nose. And you're like, you're like, oh my gosh. And you freak out. I freaked out the first time. But that happened before I knew I was pregnant. I hit a bloody nose. I was like, oh, is it hot? Is it warm outside? Or I don't know what's going on. It was because I was pregnant. And I get them every so often now, maybe once a week or so, sometimes twice. But yeah, that was freaky. Still kind of freaky a bit. Yeah. Next one is, okay, so I'm tired all the time, but I think the number one reason why I'm tired is not because the baby is sucking all of my energy, or I think, of course, the baby is taking a lot of energy and that's expected. But the number one reason why I think I'm tired all the time is because I can't sleep a full night. I can't get through a whole night without peeing. Like every hour and a half, max 2. And it's weird because I get up, I press my phone, look at the time. Oh, okay, it's 12. Okay, go pee, wash your hands, go back to bed. Finally get back to sleep. Oh, you wake back up. It's time to pee. Press the phone. It's 1:30. And just like clockwork throughout the entire night. And once it gets to like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., normally I'm just like, sometimes I say, okay, no, let me try and go back to sleep. And by 7 a.m., I gotta wake up. I'm up. But lately it's been at 4 a.m., 4:30. I'm like, okay, well, let's see what's on Netflix. And then I end up taking like a couple naps throughout the day, but those are only like an hour and a half or 2 hours. And if they're longer, I get up and pee and go back to sleep. And this is the thing, is that it affects my husband too, because I get up, every time I get up, he moves. And, sometimes he's like, is there anything I can get you? Do you need anything? And I'm like, no, it's 3:30. You shouldn't be up. And I just feel so bad, but I gotta pee and it wakes me up. And yeah, but I am tired all of the time. And that sucks. It does suck. Another thing is I'm breaking out. Right now I have makeup on, but I'm breaking out like right here, like in odd areas right here. And it's like, oh, okay, so is it going in all in here? No, right here. And then on my forehead, I'm just breaking out. And that sucks. I've been using the Indian healing clay to kind of bring out, some stuff and kind of dampen the amount of, as we would call it, glow or oil slick that I have. But there's a limited amount of products that you can use. I'm also going to try another product though. And if it works, I'll show it to you. I'll tell you about it. But yeah, the breaking out, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? Just in these odd spots, weird places. Just on my face though, which is good. Better than not. The nausea. So I haven't been throwing up, which is really amazing. And I'm very appreciative of that. But the feeling as if you're going to throw up. So I find that I can help with the nausea if I eat around every 2 hours. But it can't be like fruit or light stuff. I have to actually eat like something substantial. Like it has to be something that is fibrous or, some real food. Nothing water based, like watermelon or grapes or something of that nature. But sometimes I forget because I'm the type of person, I know this sounds really weird. I'm the type of person who doesn't really get hungry throughout the day. Although before I was pregnant, I ate all the time. I love to snack, and I can go through a box of Cheez-Its a day. I would just snack. So I wouldn't be hungry, but I would just eat. Yeah, I'm that person. So Shauna, you don't feel that hunger pain? No, not normally until really later. And if I only ate when I was hungry, well, I'd probably be a lot smaller. And I wouldn't have eat so much junk food before. But yeah, I'm a snacker. I like to snack. But now eating has become a chore. Like I love food, but it's become a chore in the fact that I have to make sure I eat. Like it's a problem. I get super nauseous. I need to take more than a moment. It gets bad. So I find that I can help the nausea if I eat every couple of hours or so, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. But if I go past that and I just think I'm regular and normal, like everyday people, and you can go for a few hours without eating because you just ate, yeah, no, I'm having so much difficulty. And the funny thing is, when it's time to eat, when I know I need to eat in the next 2 hours or hour and a half, it's not like, oh, just pick up something. No, certain things, I can't have that. Like, I'm completely repulsed by it. I can't, like, I used to love Cheez-Its. Right now, no, I can't eat Cheez-Its. I can't. What do you mean you can't? You can. No, I can't. I can't eat Cheez-Its. So it has to be certain things, which makes it more difficult because, it makes it a little bit more difficult when your body's like, I can't just eat anything, but I have to eat now. Okay, well, what am I supposed to eat? Not that. Okay, what am I supposed to eat? I don't know, but not those things. So yes, eating has become a chore, which is unfortunate because I hope this passes with the first trimester and that I can go back to just eating regularly, The idea of things being normal or before you're pregnant, it's not going to be like that anymore. And that's just the case. But getting used to it and trying to deal with it every day is interesting and a bit of a learning curve. But the truth is that I still wouldn't trade it for anything because we're having a baby. This is all for this little life, which is amazing. But yeah, I still had to tell you about the woes of the first trimester and the things that I'm dealing with. And so why videos are a little bit more sporadic, but I need to, when I do have the energy and the stamina and the, I gotta do more than one video so that I can keep on top of things with you guys. Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere. So I am, oh, by the way, guys, I am 9 weeks and 2 days. That's crazy, right? Yeah, we just found that out. So that's exciting. So yes, anyway, those are my first trimester so far pregnancy woes. And if you have any to add on down at the comments or below that may have been common during your pregnancy or that you're going through right now, hey, I'm all ears. So I appreciate you guys listening. I will see you guys next time. And thank you so much for being a part of this chapter in my life. I guess I'll call this like my pregnancy diary or something like that. Yeah. All right. Well, I will see you guys next time. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. Yeah. Man. I'm still getting rid of a lot of products too, you guys, that are supposedly harmful for the baby. So I'll get to that as well as part of my pregnancy diary.